Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing this amazing morning? Now, what I need you to do is tell me if you can see me fine. I am on a new device this morning, so let me know if you can see me fine, or does it look better from the normal way that I normally do it? So let me know in the chat what we got popping. So good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. My weekend was pretty quiet. We got snowed in yesterday. Not a lot of snow, but I don't travel in the snow. So we got snowed in yesterday, and I was working on this stuff for the Christmas tree. So everybody, let me know if you can hear me and see me fine. Let me know what the quality is looking like. Let me know everything. All right, so let me see who's in the room this morning. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Janae. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Kendra. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, Tiffany. Hey, cousin. Good morning. Hey, Betty Rose. Hello, good morning, Latanya. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll up. Looks good. Okay, you look fine. Okay. You look marvelous. Thank you, Betty Rose. Good morning, everybody. Soap class was awesome. Let me tell you something. That soap class was something, right? I'm gonna do another one. You look crisp like cold weather outside, girl. It is freezing out there. It's freezing, and we got snow. Good morning, Nene. Good morning, Nene. You and your sister. I love the video that you guys did together. Oh yes. It was a class for Black Candle Makers Club. So it was how to make melt and pour soap, which you already know how to do. But that's what my class was this weekend with BCMC. I am on my. Jasmine would say this is going to be. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Jasmine is my cheerleader for any Mac products. So I am actually operating on my new Mac computer. So, okay. So let me tell you something about alignment. And this is just a part of the story I'm going to tell. But today we're going to just talk about a lot of things. I want to ask you guys some questions. I want to see where you guys' heads are at. And then I want to see what we're going to go with. Good morning, Nessa, and what direction we're going to go this week as far as our topic is concerned. Let me see. I was in church when that live was going on. Oh, okay. Yes, I taught soap class. I'm going to teach one for BBU Apple Wins. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I'm using the webcam, so that's what. Excuse me. That's why I was asking you how was the quality of the video and the quality of the sound, because I didn't mess with anything. I just jumped right on. So if it's good, I can just actually operate from here as opposed to setting up my phone and trying to operate on both. I can operate just on one thing. Good morning, Lola Rose. Lauren, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Nini, I love that you incorporated your sister into the videos, because we always know that you speak about her all the time. You speak highly about her, and you guys are doing this together, but we don't never get to see you guys together. So that was really good. It's really refreshing. I think your people are going to love it. They're going to love it. Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. You look great and sound great, cousin. Thank you, cousin. All right, we got a win. Good morning, Kylita. Kylita, did your package come in? Girl. All right. So what else? Oh, in alignment. Okay. So this is what happened, right? So Friday, I think it was Friday. I'm still coming down off the unexpected blessing I received this morning. Okay, wait, I need to know what the blessing is. But let me know. As long as the lighting is excellent, webcam is okay. I still don't use it though. Get crisper video using my phone camera. Okay, so if the phone is crispier, then I'll use the phone. So that way we'll be good. Your lighting is A1 because it's clear. Oh, okay, thank you. Yes. Oh, the award. Okay, got you. We gotta shout out our people. Child, it did, and it is so beautiful. I've been meaning to DM you about it. I just wanted to make sure it came like, nothing was broken, everything came together. Um, so I just wanted to make sure. But okay, so you know how I'm always talking about alignment, and when you're working towards something, is working towards you, and you know what I mean. I'm always saying that, right? It gets attractive, right? So Friday, all of a sudden, my that was an awesome win, Latrice. Yes, it was. I meant to say Saturday. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations on the award, Mama Latrice. Yes. Latrice deserves all the awards. Let me tell you something. Besides her just being an amazing person, she always, even when you are going through something and she don't even know, she will send you a prayer in the midst of whatever. God sends her a message and she is on it like immediately. So not only is she just an amazing person, but she really is very thoughtful. Seriously, very thoughtful, very thoughtful. I love, love, love Latrice, and I'm so glad that we are together because we are family now. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Okay, so let me tell you about what happened. So Friday, my computer just stopped working. It would not work. Everything's on my other computer. Everything that I need as far as my graphics and everything's on my other computer. Notes, blah, blah, blah. All of that's on the other computer. The computer would not work for nothing. It would not work. And I was like, what is going on with my computer? Like it would not even load up. I got a blue error screen. It just would not work. And so I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I got a class on a Sunday. I could, if worst case scenario, I could do my class from my phone. And then I was like, well, I gotta go to Best Buy so that I could go get my computer. So I was like, as soon as everything was over on Friday and I started seeing my computer was acting up, I was like, let me get in the car, go ahead on to Best Buy. And Sean was like, do you really need to go to Best Buy? And I was like, yeah, my computer, and I'm just bugging, right? So I'm like, yeah, my computer, I need it, I don't have it, what am I gonna do? Da 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 da. So she bought me a computer for Christmas. And so I didn't know that's what she did, right? And so then she told me it'll be here on Tuesday. And I was like, okay, well, she had to tell me because it was coming, right? So then I was like, all right, so Friday, this is how good God is. Friday, when all of that stuff was going on, early in the afternoon, they dropped off the computer, and the computer was early. The computer was super early, right? So she was like, let me tell you something. I was like, what? And she was like, let me show you how good God is. And then she opens up the box and it's my computer. So I'm just saying, you guys start getting your mind in the right place, right? Because your mindset is going to determine what happens and what you see. So we're gonna have to get your mind together. And last week we were discussing mindset last week, all last week. So I'm just saying, get in alignment with the things, get in alignment with your goals, get in alignment with the things that you say that you want, get in alignment with your purpose, get in alignment, period. Get in alignment because things will start working out for your good. Things are always working out for my good. Things are always working out for my good. Things are always working out for my good. And they absolutely did. And let me tell you, I was very intimidated to use a Mac, period, because I tried before. Remember, I told you when I first started my business, I had got hacked and my friend had sent me a Mac computer. I did not even know how to operate it. And so I was like, I was intimidated by using the Apple. I really wanted one, but I was intimidated because, I'm like, I'm not used to it. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to learn, da da da. The computer came out. Sean set everything up on the computer as far as like getting me in and my ID and all of that. So she set it all up. And when I got on the computer, let me tell you, it was like second nature. It was like second nature. I didn't have a problem. I didn't say I didn't know how to do anything. I got jumped right on and did everything. I jumped right on in and I did my stuff with my silhouette to do my ornaments. I jumped right on in. I was able to do everything. I was able to get my designs. I was able to do everything that I needed to do without it being too much of an issue. So the only thing I didn't know how to do was scroll up and down, but Sean figured it out and told me how to do it. And that's it. So everything, I didn't even have an issue the way I thought I was because I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? It's gonna take me forever, but it didn't. So I just want to say, make sure you are in alignment with everything and make sure that your thoughts are in alignment with the things that come out of your mouth. Right? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. It's winning season for sure. That's right, Tanya. That is right. Congratulations, Nikki, on the surprise gift. Thank you so much, Nene. Good morning, Patty. Good morning. Speak what you want. That's right. You have not because you ask not. This is the year we're going to be asking for everything that we need, we want, and we are going to be working towards it. Like, I'm so excited for everything to come for this upcoming year, for the rest of this month. I'm so excited. So excited. These heathens need to get in alignment. You better get them in alignment, Marta Nikki. Tell them you better get it right or y'all gotta go. Get it right or y'all gotta go. Amen. Better say that, right? I'm saying get in alignment. Your words bring what you say. Your words bring what you say. Speak things into existence. God's word. Good morning. Speaking to, wait a minute, goodness. Your words bring you what you say. Speak things into existence. God's word. Good morning. All right. All right. Okay. So I want to know how everybody weekend went. Did you have an event this weekend? Were you making products? What did you do this weekend? So let me know. I know a few of you guys had events this weekend. I know Miss Lois had an event this weekend. I know Tanya. I think Tanya had Tanya had 2 tables. Tanya had an event this weekend. Who else had tables this weekend? Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning. I'm ready. Got events are ready for January. Okay. Get booked and busy, y'all. Get booked and busy. These events are going to be something that is extra, not extra, but you know what I'm saying? You got your website and you got your events and you got two ways to be making money. So you want to make sure that you capitalize every way that you can, right? You want to make sure that you're capitalizing every way that you can. What I'm going to need, I'm going to send an email out at the end of this live. I need everybody, because when I sent out the survey, everybody who said yes for the gift exchange, it didn't give me names, so I was unable to match names up. So what I'm going to do is send out an email, and I need you guys to send me your name, or you can send me your name in my DMs, and I'm just going to put them in a hat, and I'm just going to pick and the gifts have to go out by the 15th. Today is what, the 12th? Yes. Today is the 12th. The gifts have to go out by the 15th in order to assure that it's going to be there for Christmas. That's 15th is a little bit early, but just in case, you know what I mean? It's only going to be a $20 limit, and mostly I would rather it be a product that you make yourself. But if you are not yet ready, I mean, you still can make it, and it could be a tester. You know what I'm saying? So you could get the feedback. But it's totally up to you how you want to do it. But it's a $20 limit. $20 limit. So if you're interested in doing a gift exchange, please DM me and put your name, or just wait for the email. I'm going to send that out after this. Great weekend. My sister surprised me. Oh my God, those are so cute. So cute. I was like, that is so cute. The aprons, right? Yes. Now you guys need to go out and do some events. Now y'all need to do some events, Nene. You guys look, I love it. I love it. And I love the colors. The colors look nice and pretty. They look very pretty on you guys. Nikki, I have an hourly goal each event. Okay. I doubled that goal, and so come on, Tanya, up top with it. I doubled that goal and sold out so many products. Okay. I'm back at the same spot this Saturday. My customers were there and it felt amazing. So good. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tiffany said, great weekend. I showed my face on IG. You sure did. I created content that I'm actually in. Big for me because I do not like getting on camera. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that is great because now your customers get to put a face to the business, which is a lovely thing. Betty Rose says, stress. My daughter took her sweet 16 pictures, practiced with the kids for Christmas show, and my 2 older daughters were battling the flu. Oh, so to de-stress, I made and decorated cookies. Got you. Oh, goodness. Well, at least you all weren't sick at the same time, because you was able to take care of the other 2, right? because it's such a bad thing, not a bad thing, but a bad feeling when you still sick and you trying to take care of everybody else, and you gotta, you know what I mean, like it's not fun. So at least you got over yours, and then you know what I mean, and then you were able to take care of them, so that's awesome. Tanya said, I prayed for a sellout. Thank God I have some bars left for this Saturday. Well, you prayed for a sellout and you really didn't mean it. You better make more, girl. You better make more. I need a serious do over. Well, let's do over starting now. Let's do over starting now. That's amazing, Tanya. Did a lot of content planning, got organized, and completed my to-do list. All right. Y'all are executing out here in these streets. Gonna start my next list today. Also stay consistent with my new self-care routine. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The whole outfit. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't I seen you had like a peach shirt, the apron. I thought you had on black pants, but I may be mistaken. What's your IG, Tiffany? That's awesome. We're planning to hit the DMV streets soon. That's right. Hit them streets, Nene. Hit them streets. Yes, Tandra, kindred spirits. Okay. Let me see what Martiniki is doing. Martiniki, what is up with you, girl? Because you're gonna have to hit me in my inbox, sister. Because I need to know what is going on with you. I don't remember seeing any Christmas shirts, or anything. Christmas mugs. Did you do those? Yes, hit me up. Long weekend, LOL. Christmas party was yesterday, and now I'm back here with these people. I made Christmas ornaments and spend time with the fam. That's nice. I love that. Did you guys check out Kylita's page that she's skinny dip treats? She made this ornament with little books inside. That was so cute. I haven't made any candles since June. I broke my wrist. I'm now healing. I can almost make a fist. Okay. I rub my hand and wrist, praying over it. Praying praying over it. It is working. Oh, praying over it is working. I can't hold my iPhone in my left hand long. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. How are you in therapy? What are we doing, Patty, with your wrist? Because if not, if you can't hold the phone, and that could even be, the story, not the story, but you know what I'm saying, like this is something that did happen to you, so this is a part of your life and you could share that, right? This is your comeback from when you broke your wrist, and you can say, I'm now getting back into the swing of making candles since I broke my wrist in June, and this is what I'm doing. Bear with me while I am trying to maneuver, da 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 da. That can be part of it, you know what I'm saying, like it doesn't have, you don't have to be absent, and I'm not sure how active you are on social media, but this is also part of something that you could use in your story. I keep touching my screen, but I gotta remember it's not a touch screen. I did renew my LLC 3 months early though. Okay, all right. Fourth and Park is her IG. I had a great weekend. I have to make all of these products for Wednesday. Come on, Miss Lois, you booked them busy. It is okay. You get to make all these amazing products. Not I have to. We got to change the way we are speaking. We have to change the language. We have to change the way that we speak to ourselves, right? Not I have to make. I get to make my amazing products that people are loving and enjoying. I get to make these so I can showcase them on Wednesday. I get to make my beautiful products. I am so blessed that my hands can create amazing things that people love. I am so blessed. I am so grateful and thankful for these amazing people who love and appreciate my handmade goods. We got to change the way we're speaking to ourselves. I'm telling you, the way we speak and the manner in which we speak into ourselves has got to change. Has got to change. I know I have to learn a better soaping method because the cure time is taking me out. I can't do swirls with the other method. Tanya, you are okay. So the swirly ones, this is what I suggest, but right now it's not going to be in enough time for you to do those shows. But you can do the hot hot process method, and that'll be done. Is immediately ready, but you give it a couple of days so it could evaporate the water out, but and so it'll make a harder bar. But you can go ahead and your what's your most popular soaps? Are your swirly soaps the most popular? And then you could also, do some melt and pour. You can also, get you some of that going. Martiniki, I need more stickers. I'll message you. I did nothing for Christmas. Mm-mm-mm. Too overwhelmed taking care of everyone else but me. I know that's right. I know. How's the good Reverend Doctor? Martinique, everyone loves my Harry Potter sweater. Oh, Martiniki is dope. Like, so dope. Nini, you and Inga are working those aprons, right? Them aprons are so dope. I'm not in therapy yet. Okay, so when do you have to go to therapy, Patty? Or are you waiting for a certain time to go? I need to get one for me and my daughter Martinique. There you go, Martinique. 2 orders. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Crystal said yes. Hey, Crystal. Tanya, I know. I be wanting to switch to melt and pour so much. I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all, when y'all got these events, y'all got to think about the way you can create faster, right? The long method is dope. Keep it on your website. That's dope. Um, but you got to make sure that you're able to produce. Either you're going to have to, when you're making, produce a lot of it. I mean, it's only going to get better with time, right? So if you made a lot when you made the first initial batches or when you make the batches, it's only going to get better with time. So it's not like they're going to waste or anything like that. So you can, and especially if they're regular products that are on your website, you're still going to need them. So I would make more, maybe make a batch or two more, just so that you can, at least have that in your back pocket if you should happen to, or make them a little bit more consistent, right? So maybe every week produce an extra batch of that soap. Patty Lot, been there. Had hand surgery and was down for 3 months. After 2 months, I started using my other hand. So just so I could get back into making. And because the people kept looking for candles. That's right. These people love Latrice. I'm telling you, they love Latrice. I'm going to therapy this week because the rod in my wrist is a little challenging for me. Okay, got you. My son got a rod in his ankle. He's got a rod and he's got some screws. It's a great thing that I am making. I love creating products. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, Latrice is a thug. I'm telling you, Latrice get it together. She don't play. Good morning, Bridget. How are you this amazing morning? Tanya, search fluid hot process on YouTube. Dad is okay, but not always behaving. He got his own agenda, and your agenda is totally not his agenda, Miss Nikki. We know that. We know that for sure. Uh, the swirling ones are eye-catching, but very hit or miss. Okay, I formulate the turmeric and oatmeal to a glycerin hot process method. I switched out specifically. I will work on the pine tar next. Okay, got you. Yes. Figure out how you can do that. Because if you have to go home, like let's say you said you sold out of a lot of things, right? At this market. Let's say you have to go home and you have to make some because you're gonna be there the next day or you're gonna be there the following weekend. You want to be able to make that immediately because if it was selling, and then you also want to know, direct them if they purchased it from your event that they can go to the website and also purchase it. This is something that requires process, da 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 da. And so you can purchase it online on the website if you'd like. You know what I'm saying? So you don't miss out exactly, but you want to just make sure that you're still, letting them know where they can go. You're still directing them to a place. Printed out a lot of labels. Hey, Trina. Printed out a lot of labels, sample cards, and thank you care cards. Saved a ton of money. Up top with it. Pow! Yes. Up top with it. Good morning, Danny. How was your birthday weekend? How was your birthday weekend? Yes, Tiffany says hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Yes, yes, and yes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I will, Jasmine. All right, ladies, have a great day. Have a great day, Jasmine, and congratulations. And keep showing us videos because I want to see. I want to see what you're doing in it, girl. Good morning, Candace. Good morning, Vernita. Good morning. All right, Khalida. Khalida says she has a meeting. Have a great day, ladies. Have a great day too. Have a great day too. My birthday was great. Awesome. What did you do? What did you do? Hey, Nikki, off subject, but I was curious. How do you go about wanting to donate a portion of your profit to a nonprofit organization that aligns with my message? Find an organization that you want to donate to, right? Find them. You can either do proceeds from a product that you want. So you can say you're giving a percentage off of this product, and you can see how many of that product sells, and you give the portion that you say. If you say it's going to be 20%, 50%, all of it, and then you make sure that you write them a check, because you got to make sure that this is you track the money. Write them a check and donate the money when you I think you got to make some kind of agreement, or at least to yourself, as to when you're going to give them the proceeds. But yes, you can do that, either with the product, or you can just give a portion, and you can say, I'll give 20% of all profit or whatever to this nonprofit organization because A, B, and C. So you could do it through either a product, or you could do it just by donations. And then you ask them how do they accept donations, and how can you donate. You want to make sure that you speak with the community first, or the organization first, and see what are the guidelines and the things that you got to do in order for you to donate to them. Does anybody do a weekly market? How do you like it? Or do you like exploring multiple market instead of weekly markets? I live in a mountain, so I don't do weekly markets, and I actually haven't done any events for this year because we have football. So I haven't done anything. I know Patricia does. Patricia is at a market from, it started last Tuesday, I think. It started last Tuesday, and I think that market goes all the way to the 23rd, and I think that's every day into the 23rd. I think. So it's totally, as long as you can keep up with the demand, as long as you can keep up with everything that you got going on, I think it would be a great thing. It can't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting the word out there. So I think it's something that will benefit you. If you are in BCMC, there is a class about how to do fundraisers where the company gets a portion of the profits. Great class. Yes. Yes, it is. I wish I could go help Patricia. You need to. You need to take a week off and go down there and help her. I'm not able to do weekly markets, but I do my best on the weekends to do the weekends. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Anybody else in here? Miss Lois. Miss Lois is doing weekly markets. I'm not sure if her markets are in the same spot, but she's definitely doing weekly markets. Definitely something that you can do, especially to get the word out locally, get your name out there, get your brand out there, and just get active in your community. That's the perfect way to do that. So if you have the opportunity to do a weekly market and you can, I would say that's a great idea. I haven't been able to do any markets, but next year I plan to start doing them. Yes, the same here. I didn't do any, and after COVID, I used to do a lot, and then after COVID, I was like, honey, I'm not going out in the streets. But then football's here during the time. But next year, I know what my scheduling is going to be looking like for football and holidays, so I'm going to be scheduling accordingly. Let's see. Thank you, Tiffany. I love the weekly market because I've built a community with my customers and the vendors. There you go. There you go. Miss Lois, I know that I did not. I said I was going to, and I did not. Can you please text or send a message to your sister-in-law and tell her that I need one of those cups, and to please send me an invoice? Please, please, please. And can I have it before Christmas or by Christmas? I don't care if it's before. Like, that's not my thing. As long as I get it before the 23rd or by the 23rd, I'm good. I have done one every weekend. I will say I need to plan better. It's definitely awesome, but planning is a must. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. You got to make sure that you have, if you're going to have help, you got to make sure your setup is all right. You got to make sure you have enough to last. There's a lot of things to consider. So yes, um planning is definitely a major thing for a month, not this year. Okay. All right. So I wanted to ask you guys some questions because what do you guys think that we should focus on? This week's topic should focus on what? Should we continue to focus on mindset? Should we focus on something different? Everybody was saying that they liked the fact that we focused on one topic throughout the week because it was easier to follow and it didn't send you all over the place, which is great because I like that too. Because a lot of the times when I'm giving information and people say, I don't remember what you said about this, or I don't know what to do about this, or I'm not there, so I can't do this. And it's kind of like all over the place, but that's because everybody's in different levels in business. So what should we speak about? What should we talk about this week? This week. And if you have not yet, I am still reading The Big Leap. I told you I'm reading two books. The Big Leap, and also I'm reading it's David Goggins. I think it's Finishing Strong. I think that's the name of the book. But I'm reading David Goggins and The Big Leap. That book is really good. I got that as on a recommendation from Malaysia, which is really good. Malaysia, not I got the recommendation from Malaysia, who's our manifestasia, and the book is really good. So if you have not yet gotten The Big Leap, that's something that you should listen to. It's really, really good. It will definitely help you with your mindset. It'll definitely help you with enjoying what your work is because you will be operating from your zone of genius, as opposed to operating from incompetence or competence because you're just able to do it. So you know what I'm saying, like that. Or excellence is something that you learn to do, but it's not something that you love to do. So it shows you how to more to better operate from your level of genius, your zone of genius, so that you can enjoy your work and do the things that you love. You know, when people say, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So a lot of the times we're doing things that we don't love, right? We're doing things because we have to do them because we got to make ends meet. We need to take care of our families. We need to provide. There's a lot of ways that we're not operating from the zone of genius, but there are ways that we can operate from the zone of genius, and that will keep you encouraged and inspired to keep on moving towards your goals and things like that. So The Big Leap is definitely a book that I suggest if you have not yet listened to that book. Yaz is working. She's not here. So yes, she is working. She is working. We are having a baby. We got a lot of stuff going on. We've got a lot of stuff going on. So yes. So anybody has any idea of what we should speak about for, oh, you got to go back to the heathens. Have a good day, Martiniki. I love you and I miss you. I was like, where is Martiniki? So yes, I love and I miss you, and you have a great day. What should we discuss this week? Should we continue discussing mindset? Are you guys good with mindset, or should we go into something different from mindset? And to me, again, I said I think mindset's the most important because it's what you need before you structure anything, right? You need your mindset to be together because the thoughts that are floating around in your head are going to change your outlook. There is going to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going to not manipulate, but it's, you know, you think bad things are going to happen. You think negatively, negative things are going to happen. You think you're not going to be successful, guess what? You're not going to be successful. Even when you think you're not telling yourself that you know that you don't, yet some of the words may be saying it, right? You saying that you don't want something is bringing it to you. So I think our mindset is one of the most important things that has to be taken care of before we even structure a business, because we need to get in alignment with our thoughts, and our thoughts need to get in alignment with our actions, right? So I think mindset is before everything. Before you get your LLC, before you get insurance, before, like, that mindset needs to be like, you need to know this is what I want to do. This is how I have to do it. And this is how I have to speak to myself, because we speak poorly to ourselves sometimes. And a lot of the times when we wake up in the morning, our first thought is not a positive thought. Our first thought is what we don't want to do, what we have to do, who's going to get on our nerves. Something didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thought. That's the first initial thought that comes out of our mind, or you know what I'm saying? Our thoughts when we are waking up. So we have to start changing the way that we speak to each other. So I mean, speak to each other, to ourselves. So mindset, let's see, prepare them for the vision board. Yes, I think mindset is a great focus, especially in this season. Yes, mindset for me. Okay, so we got the mindset is good. Um, yes, and we want to prepare for the vision board. I want to approach the vision board party differently than a normal vision board party, and it may probably be in two parts, but I want it to be a different thing. Like, I want you to actually sit with yourself. I said this last week. I want you to sit with yourself, and I want you to actually get real comfortable and get into your core and see what it is that you actually want. I want you to think about your goals. In your own thoughts, in your own mind, without any outside influences, saying, okay, well, this is your goal number that you should make, or this is where you should be at this particular junction in your business, or this is what you should accomplish because you've already done A, B, and C, and you've been in business for this long, and so you should have. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to think about that. I want you to think about where you want to be and what you want to accomplish for yourself, so that you can put those things in paper on your board, so that you can see it daily, so that you can achieve it. Right. So I think I'm going to do it. I may do it in two parts, but I'm definitely going to give a worksheet the week before, so that you can start thinking and start getting your mind together and in alignment with what you actually want. I don't want you to go ripping out or cutting out random pictures from something because you can't find what exactly you're looking for, or just looking for random things because you think, I think I want to travel, oh, I think I want to have $1 million, oh, I think I want to do this, or I think I want to. No, I want you to actually know, so you could feel it, so you could vibe with it, so it could be in alignment with what you're doing and how you respond and how you act and how you move forward. So I really want that to happen. So we're definitely going to do a week worksheet, a week before I do the worksheet, but I may break it up into two. Just because I want it to be an experience. I really want you to get in the mindset. I really want you to get in alignment. I really want you to be affirming. I really want you to be praying. I really want you to be doing the things that are going to get you the results that you want. Right. Trina says, my 13-year-old told me that last week when everything seemed to be going left. He was like, Mom, stop that mess now. Come on. See, these kids are magic. Wait, I lost the comment. Mom, stop that mess now. Stop talking about all the negative stuff that happened and move forward. Come on. Let me tell you something, Trina. These kids are magic. These kids are magic. They are very close to source. They are very close to source. Listen to your wise 13-year-old Trina. Let's see. Let's stay with the mindset to assist us with the vision boards. Got you. Latrice said, that's a good son. Listen to him. Focus on the positive and not the negative. How can you turn your negative thoughts around? Yes, you got this. And remove fear out the way. That's right. There's no room for it here. There's no room. I will, Latrice. Yes, there is no room for fear. Most of the stuff that we fear may never even happen, right? So we need to just let that go and just let things happen. If you fail, you fail, and you found another way to make it work, or make that this way didn't work, so now we're gonna try another way. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But just because you failed at something, or just because something didn't go your way, it's okay. You found a way that, okay, well, it ain't gonna work that way, so now I gotta try a new way, and that's totally fine, right? It's totally fine. Is there something everyone could talk about, or is this something I may have to do on my own? How to build a community with your products. We talk about that all the time, Miss Lauren. We talk about that all the time. Returns. Are you a part of the Honor Society? Because if you are part of the honor society, we do have classes on how to build your audience, how to build a community. We have all what else do we have in there? How to find your audience, how to keep in contact with your people, how to build that community. We have all of those topics in the honor society. We have guests that came in and actually showed us how to engage with them and everything. So we definitely have that. Definitely, Lauren. We definitely have that. And but we can definitely revisit that, and I can speak about that. As far as we can talk about it now, we can talk about it, during the week. If that's what you want to do, we can, girl. We could do it. I'm not sure. I think I signed up. Is there a I think I signed up. Is that where they say subscribe on your website? I'm definitely interested. Yes. No. Well, if you go to bubblebabesuniversity.com, you will see in the tabs there's courses, the honor society, and the student store. It's in the honor society. Click the honor society. It's a subscription based membership, and it's $19.99 a month, and you'll have access to all the classes, the worksheets, and everything, the templates. Previous shows are all in there. Nini said, "That's right. No room. Let it go. Period. Period. Let it go. Let it go. Period." All right. So what I want to ask everybody in here, and then Lauren, hit me in my DM, because I wanna get a little bit more detail in what you would like, so that I could make sure I could create a live around it. So just send me a DM and let me know exactly what you would like to learn. And if it's in the video library, I will direct you to it. But if it's not, I'll be able to talk about it on the live. So just let me know in full detail what you want to talk about, and we can do it. I can't see the Honor Society of classes when I log on. I will get that together today, Crystal, because there's a workaround that I'm supposed to do, and I did it, and I guess it needs to be refreshed, but I'm going to do it. And then, matter of fact, Crystal, DM me and say Honor Society. Anybody else in this room cannot access their Honor Society? Please let me know. All right. So one of the questions, thank you. One of the questions that I want to ask you guys, do you believe in yourself? I want to put a 1 in the chat, put a 2 if sometimes. Do you believe in yourself? And I'm not going to give you an option to say, no, I don't believe in myself. So it's either yes or sometimes. So put a 1 in the chat if you believe in yourself. Put a 2 if sometimes you believe in yourself. Put it in the chat and let me know. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in you? Do you believe that you could be successful? Do you believe that you have an amazing product? Do you believe that you are perfect? The perfect person to do what you're doing? Do you believe these things? Because confidence is key. Confidence is key in business. And I want to make sure that everybody has the confidence. And if you don't, then we need to work on building that confidence, and we need to strengthen that muscle, because if you do not believe in yourself, then who is going to believe in you? You have to be able to have that confidence in yourself, in your business, and what you're doing, right? Because if you don't, you're going to be moving like you're unsure, right? A lot of people are moving in their business they're not certain, right? So there are a lot of people are moving with a lot of that. So we want to make sure that we can address that, nip that in the bud, so we can get it together. Get it together. Okay, so we got a lot of ones in here. I should, but I doubt myself very much. Okay, we're gonna address that. Crystal got a 2 here. Let's see what else we got. Nini said, no, I do 100%. And I know Nini will not let you speak negatively about yourself. Nini will pull you back in a second. 1, all of the above. That's right. That's right. Now I do. Okay, got you. Got you, Nini. Hey, Coco Bean. Yes, I can get into the honor society. Okay, good. Thank you, Janae. Yes, we need to Confidence, that's going to be one of the things. So confidence is going to go ahead with our mindset. So confidence is key, because again, if you make something, right? If you make a product and you know that your product is amazing, right? But you're so timid, you don't want to speak about it, you don't want to outshine anybody, you don't want to promote it because you don't want to look like you being you're being too aggressive, or you're being too this, or you're being too that. You want to make sure that you have that, because the goal is to sell. The goal is to shine your light. The goal is to share your product. That is the goal, right? The goal is not to make somebody else comfortable, right? That is not the goal. The goal is to make sure that you get your product out there. Everybody know how amazing it is. And it's okay for you to believe that your product is amazing. It is okay for you to believe that you are amazing. It is okay for you to believe that you want success. It is okay for you to believe these things. A lot of us are raised to not outshine other siblings, or not outshine the students because you got punished for it, or maybe they made you feel bad about it, or you felt ostracized or something because you were outshining other people, and so you learned how to dim your light. This is not that, right? We are not doing that here, right? You have to make sure that you have the confidence in doing what you because doing what you do, because the goal is to get it done. The goal is to get it out there. So I need you guys to make sure that you are confident in everything that you are doing. And I want you guys to put right now in the chat, say, I am confident. I am confident. I am confident, because these are affirmations that you need to start repeating to yourself, especially when you know that you are selling yourself short, especially when you know that you are dimming your light, especially when you know that you see yourself, trying to dumb yourself down because you're trying to fit in. The goal is not to fit in. The goal is not to fit in. The goal is always to stand out. The goal is always to stand out. Everybody put in the chat, I am confident. I am confident. I am confident. And I need you guys to say that, because a lot of the times when you start seeing that you dimming your light, and a lot of times you may not even notice that you do it because it's such a habit, right? You may not even, somebody may be saying something about your product, and then this is how you can recognize it. Somebody can say something about how amazing your product is, right? Oh, but it's not in the jar that I want it to be in. Oh, but it doesn't look the way I wanted it to look. Oh, but my label is not great. Oh, but I really wanted to do this. A lot of people are like, you know, putting a damper on their own stuff. Like, if somebody gave you a compliment about your product, then they must really like it. And so by you saying that, you putting it down is saying that they don't have they don't have good judgment, right? That you're just saying that, oh, well, I don't appreciate your comment because your comment means nothing to me, because this is what I wanted it to look like. And by you saying that it's pretty, but I'm telling you why it's not pretty. That is you lacking in confidence. Be confident about your product. Be confident in about what you say. If somebody gave you a compliment about something, don't give them all the reason why it's not what you wanted it to be and how it could have been better. Just make that better thing another time. But when they're giving you that compliment right then and right there, you want to say, thank you, I appreciate it, period. Period. Don't put yourself down. Don't talk bad about yourself, and don't talk bad about your product. Be confident with what you got, and appreciate when somebody is giving you a compliment on your stuff. Right? We can do that, right? We all could do that. Put ones in the chat. Put ones in the chat if we all could do that. Accept compliments. Appreciate and be thankful and grateful for compliments. Right? A lot of us are playing things down. We're playing ourselves down, and we don't even recognize that we're doing it. We're doing it so much that it's kind of like second nature, and we're not doing that anymore, right? This is not that. We are not doing that anymore. I'm not going to, if somebody told me something is dope, I'm not pointing out why it's not, or why I think it's not, or why I think it's not where I want it to be. I'm not doing that anymore. You gave me the compliment, I'm appreciating, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna use it, right? So we are not doing that anymore. Right? So I am confident. That's definitely something. When once you start noticing yourself about to say something, say that in your head. I am confident. I am confident. I am confident. And appreciate and be grateful and thankful for compliments. You don't have to talk anybody compliment down. Just be thankful and grateful for the compliments. Right? I'm thankful and grateful for the compliments. And he say it to yourself. So you know you stop yourself. That may be a trigger for you. You're going to stop yourself when you start thinking that. That's thinking is going to get in the way of your goals. That's thinking is going to get in the way of you moving to the next level. And that is not what we want, because again, this is not that, right? This is not that. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. My son does that a lot. I do it sometimes too. Like people will be like, "Oh, that was a good show." Oh, but I didn't say, I should have said. I don't take the compliment. And I mean, oh, you can always be better, and you can always do, you know what I'm saying? You always could be better, do better, and grow. But you got to be able to live in the moment and appreciate what is coming your way. So I want you guys to get used to it. And once again, if it's a trigger, I want you to start flipping the switch. I want you to start flipping the switch. And even if it's something simple, you don't have to say what I said. It could be something that, feels good for you, rolls right off your tongue, right? You could just be saying thank you, thank you, thank you. They gave you a compliment before you even try to put yourself down. Just be like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful and thankful for the compliment, or whatever, right? Because we want to keep the high vibrations going. They giving you high vibrations and you putting yourself down, you giving them low vibrations. What is that all about? Right? What's that all about? They up here with it, you down here with it. Why? Why? There's no need for that. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Good morning. Self-sabotaging and planting a negative seed within our works of creativity. Yes. Yes, we need to cut that right on out. Always thankful and grateful. Yes, always, always, always. We are hard on ourselves. Give yourself some grace. Facts. Give yourself some grace and allow yourself to live in the moment. Allow yourself to live in the happiness and the joy. Somebody took time out of their day. They didn't have to say anything to you, right? They didn't have to say anything. They could have took the product, bought the product, used the product, whatever. They didn't have to say anything to you, but they felt that they wanted to say something like that to you and give you a compliment about your stuff. Accept it. Accept it. We are our own worst critic, but there is a time and a place for that. Yes. There is, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's not in a place, it's not ever a place for you to feel that when you are trying to feel love. You know what I'm saying? Like, the joy, a lot of you, I asked you, where do you feel that your zone of your expertise is, your zone of genius is? And a lot of you guys said it was when you were creating. So if that's your zone of genius when you're creating, why would you, if somebody gave you a compliment about your creation, you would say something bad, or something negative about you and your creation? We need to stop doing that. So definitely have to change the way we speak to ourselves, right? We have to change the way we speak to ourselves. I know we were talking about content as well. I also wrote that question down. How many of you guys are still struggling with content? How many of you guys are still struggling with content? Because I'm saying, if you're not confident and putting out your content, you're not going to put it out. And if you're not confident in this particular junction, that's okay, right? If you're not confident right now in putting out content because you're not confident about what you're putting out, or you're imposter syndrome, you're comparing it to other people's content and what your content should look like, we need to change that mindset as well. We need to figure out where our comfort zone is. And I'm definitely going to give a Zoom on content creation and being comfortable with what you are producing, because again, this is where we are, right? This is where the world is right now. If you do not want to put out content, then you have to make sure that you are making up for that on another side of the scale, right? So if you're not producing content, then are you doubling up on your emails? Are you staying in contact with them with your text messages? Are you doubling down on your wholesale? Are you doubling down on your events that you're doing? Where are you showing up more other places because you're not showing up on social media? Right? So if you're not comfortable with social media, put one in the chat right now, please. Thank you. Please. Thank you. If you're not comfortable with social media or posting on social media because you just not, I'm not sure how it works. I just don't know. My content don't hit. Da 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 da. Whatever it is, put a one in the chat. If you're putting out content and you know that I'm not good at it, but I'm doing it, don't put a one in the chat. This is only for the people who are struggling with content. I am putting content out, however I am learning the angles. That's okay. It's all a learning curve. You're going to be learning a lot of things, and things are going to change a lot and often, so it's okay. Put ones in the chat if you still struggle with your content. One in the chat. And again, I'm going to do a Zoom. What is this weekend? 18. 18. Somebody's birthday is 18. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a Zoom on the 18th. Sunday the 18th, 7 p.m. I'm going to do a content Zoom. And it's going to be about confidence. It's going to be how you're going to put it out. It's going to be what you're comfortable with. Because a lot of the times you're not creating anything because you're not comfortable with the stuff, or you're not taping it, or you don't know how to use an editing platform, and that's okay, right? You don't know how to do that, or you don't know what to put out, right? You just don't know if I should put whatever kind of content out. You don't have a list of subjects or topics that you could put content out on. You don't know who you're speaking to. Your content don't hit. You post, people don't like it. They don't comment, they don't, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to do a content workshop this Sunday on the 18th at 7 p.m. So you guys, I'm going to send out emails today anyway because I need to know about the gift exchange, but I'm also going to do that for this one because I know that the Honor Society is I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on to get the Honor Society back up and running the way that it should be. So I'm going to do this Zoom free for everybody who is within the Bubble Babes University. If you join me for Coffee with Nikki, you'll be able to have this access for free. I'm not going to make it just the Honor Society thing. And we're going to work on content creation in the Zoom. So make sure that you are available. Put that down on your calendar. We will be working on that one. I haven't gotten to that stage yet. The one you were fussing at, you wrote it on your oil paper when it was your son's birthday. The oil paper, the blue paper. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, so you guys, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm going to post the content up in the Honor Society if you are a member of the Honor Society. If you're not, I am definitely going to not definitely, probably. I always say that, right? I'm definitely going to be working on getting everything together for the Honor Society. Look out for your emails because it's going to be about the gift exchange, and it's also going to be about the content Zoom and getting confidence in that. So that is basically it. Tomorrow we'll be back here at the same time. If you did not yet like the video or this live, I don't know exactly where it's at. Over here. Nope, it's over here for me. I don't know where it's at for you. It should be down here somewhere. But hit the like button, share the video if this is something that you think that your friends or loved ones could benefit from. Let them know it's popping over here. And that is basically it. You guys, I'm going to flood your stories because that's just what I do. Oh, LaRonda's birthday is the 13th. It's tomorrow. It's 17th Avenue L. Her birthday's tomorrow. Let me see. And what I want to do right now, this is what I want to do, because we're gonna close it out. We're gonna hit it strong. It's all about action, right? We're gonna execute quickly. I want everybody today in this day, at any point in time, I don't care what time you post it, but today, today, I want you to take at least 5 to 10 seconds, explain, do a video about who you are. You don't have to put yourself on camera. It could be you in motion. It could be you packing a package. It could be you making something. It could be you organizing, and just introduce yourself. Hey guys, my name is, and you don't have to say hey guys, but however you introduce yourself. My name is from this company. I just wanted to jump on today and just say hi to you guys, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Period. Period. You ain't got to go into nothing else, right? You just want to introduce yourself, and you're just saying hi. You're introducing yourself, your company, and you can say a little bit about your company. You could say, I make home fragrances or whatever. And I just wanted to welcome you, for all the new people or the people who've been riding with me for a little while. Hey, you guys, something like that. And then just leave it at that. 5-10 seconds. I want to challenge everybody to do that. Will everybody do that? Put I will. If you will do a 5-second video of yourself, just introducing yourself, the name of your business, and just saying hello, put I will in the chat. I will in the chat. Y'all started dropping off as soon as I said that. Put I will in the chat. It's just a quick little challenge. And then tag me. Tag me. I want you to introduce yourself and then tag me. Tiffany says she will. Anybody else? Anybody else? I know Nene just put her video up, but Nene, and Nene does it. Nene gets in front of the camera. I love when Nene's on camera because Nene is so funny. Lois says I will. Betty Rose says I will. Yes. Where do we do this at? Do it on your social media. Do it on Instagram, or you can do it on your Facebook. Either way, tag me on either one. All right, Lauren. Lola said Lola Rose. She says challenge accepted. Yes, Lauren. Let's get it. Let's go. I would say do it on Instagram because most of us are on Instagram. If you do it on Facebook, make sure you tag me and let me know. Tag me and let me know that you put it on Facebook. I'm not usually on Facebook like that, so just let me know that you have done it. And they changed everything. I'm trying to get used to it, and I'm trying to get into doing the reels and stuff like that, because I'm doing the 30-day challenge with Coach T, mobile _maker. So I'm doing the challenge with them, so I'm still trying to get it going with Facebook. And I was able to get stars, so that's supposed to be some kind of compensation kind of thing. So I'm working on it. So everybody, do the video on Instagram, tag me, I will repost it. Anybody else in here? We had 20 people in here. Y'all be dropping off. We had 20 people in here. If you are willing to do the challenge, again, it could be any point during the day. 5 seconds introducing yourself. 5 seconds introducing yourself and the name of your business, and you're just saying you just wanted to say hi and ask them questions, right? Because they're there for you to ask questions. They're there for you to learn from. So make sure you engage with them. I can't find the challenge. What challenge are you looking for? Okay. I think it's on her Facebook, in her Facebook group. It's her 31-day December challenge. So every day, her 31-day December challenge was every day from December 1st until the 31st. You are posting a reel, and you post a reel. I think it's 10 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or 6 o'clock. 7, 10, 3, and 7. You post the reel at one of those times, or 3 times if you want. And it's supposed to boost up your engagement. So it's totally up to you. Follow her and see if you want to join in on the challenge. And everybody, that is it. Thank you so much. Remember, change the way you're thinking about when you receive compliments. Change the way that you are speaking to yourself. You're on her Facebook page. Okay, I'll find it for you, Lois, and I'll send you the link. Let me write that down. I got it. Make sure that you guys are speaking love into yourself, because you want to make sure that you guys, if you don't love yourself, if you don't love on yourself, nobody's going to love on you the way you are, right? And nobody should love on you the way you are besides God. Nobody should love on you like that, because if somebody's treating better than you treating yourself, then something is wrong. Something is wrong. Thank you, Nikki, and everyone. Have an amazing, safe day. Yes, everybody, have an amazing day. Have a wonderful, motivational day, ladies. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys in the morning. See you soon.